Alright, im Hintergrund gehört ihr Ellie Goulding, aber ich habe hier auch eine Band aus der UK, die Foals, sitzen neben mir. Welcome to Switzerland!
Thank you, it's good to be here.
Are you ready for your show? You're going to play on the stage in a couple of hours.
Yeah, kind of, it's, yeah. Yeah.
We're nearly ready. We've got a few hours to go.
Yeah, we'll be ready by the time it's time, you know.
Do you have any rituals or something where you prepare for the show tonight?
Yeah, we have, we do have some stuff that we do, but it's kind of secret, so I can't really tell you.
You have to share the secrets with me. Didn't they tell you?
I'm sorry, it's something we can't do.
Maybe one little thing?
Well, this is a youth channel, so unfortunately we can't tell you. It's very...
We have, you know, we drink some Red Bull. We have some Red Bull.
I see what you mean. I get it, the Red Bull.
Yeah, we play, we also play our instruments before. We like have a little jam sometimes, just backstage.
You really do that?
Yeah. We have like our stuff set up and we jam.
Also, auf ihr Konzert vorbereiten, trinken sie Süßgetränk und sie ein bisschen aber einspielen. Your album is coming out soon, and what I noticed is a lot of songs have to do with water, with ocean, swimming, and so on. And I was wondering, did you know that Bernese people from this town swim in the river? Yeah, did you hear of it?
Yeah,
we saw it. We drove over the river on the way here. We saw the river and the bridge, and actually we were hanging out with a member of Crystal Fighters earlier today who said that he went for a swim and he nearly didn't make it across the river because the current was quite strong.
We've heard that like people from here find the river easy to swim in, but like for tourists it's kind of dangerous or scary.
Yeah, it was flowing quite fast.
It does. You need a little bit of help. We have those bags where you can put all your clothes in and you can swim with that.
Yeah.
We basically don't swim, we float. Is that something you would try out?
Yeah, I'd definitely be up for that. If I had more time, I'd do that. Yeah.
There's lots of rivers in Oxford, but they're all very shallow. You sort of you get in and you hit the rocks.
Did you ever swim in a river?
Yeah.
But not in Oxford because you really
I swam in. I swam in Oxford in the river in Oxford. It's pretty nice.
Is water your favorite element? Looking at the list of the songs.
Yeah, I guess so. I haven't really thought about it. I like fire and I like air, like wind as well.
I think I like them all in equal measure.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to show bias in case they kind of ganged up on us or something.
Yeah.
So if you have to choose one element, you can't say all four, just one. Which element would you pick?
I'll go for water.
I'll go for water.
Water too. Why water? What's so good about water?
I felt pressured to say water. I mean, if I was a whale, I would personally enjoy water a lot. I would also quite like air. As a human, I get to enjoy all of them. Yeah, I don't really have any. No, you didn't really miss out, to be honest.
Right now because Ellie is quite loud.
I was kind of freestyling on the nature of being a whale.
If you were a whale, I have to come a little closer. I'm sorry.
No, really.
If you were a whale.
If I was a whale.
Yeah.
You like water.
Then you would like water.
Yeah.
Okay, it's getting a little bit weird, right? Also, ich wollte von Ihnen wissen, auf Ihrem Album ist mir aufgefallen, es hat viel mit Wasser zu tun, ob das echt Ihr Lieblingselement ist. Und dann finden Sie, wenn Sie sich entscheiden müssten, würden Sie es nehmen. Und hat irgendetwas angefangen von wegen, wenn er ein Wal wäre, dann würde er auch Wasser gerne haben. Aber langsam denke ich nur so, okay, ich komme langsam nicht so recht raus. Ich hoffe, ich habe es richtig verstanden. Do you guys have plans to look around in Switzerland?
We don't really have time, unfortunately, because we only kind of got here just now and we have to leave really early. So I think we're going to be like pretty tired tomorrow. We're leaving at 9 in the morning. But we were in Montreux last weekend, so we saw a bit of like Lake Geneva in that area, and we got to see a bit of the town, and it's cool. We've been here before, you know, not in Bern, but in Switzerland. But we like it. We're going to come back again, you know, in the new year. So it's a cool place.
What's your favorite spot in Switzerland? Was ist Ihr Lieblingsort in der Schweiz, wenn du schon ein bisschen Bern gesagt, gerne versehen und so weiter?
Zurich's cool. I mean, I like Zurich.
I think of all the places I've been, Montreux is probably the best, which was last week.
I think Montreux is a very nice pick.
Yeah, it's really beautiful.
Our studio is from Zurich, so we just got used to it, I guess. But Montreal is a really nice pick. What kind of thing you can't miss on tour? What do you have always with you? Wat zit er immer dabei auf tour? Vast gaat er niet verzichten.
There's a few things, probably like I really like this stuff called Alka-Seltzer, which is like you buy it in the pharmacy in the UK and it's like a good morning.
Do you actually have some?
Yeah, I do, yeah. It's like aspirin, like soluble aspirin. I really like that. That's pretty important to have on tour. Having a good book.
Recommendations? Any book recommendations?
What am I reading? I'm reading a book at the moment called The Amazing Adventures of Cavalier and Clay by Michael Chabon. It's a pretty good book. Yeah.
And what are your things you carry with?
Noise cancelling headphones.
Headphones?
Noise cancelling headphones.
Oh.
So you put them in and you just listen to silence. Wherever you are, you can always listen.
Is that true? Do you get annoyed by your band colleagues?
No,
maybe?
no. It's more when you get to the airport, when you're in a bus, just the constant, that kind of noise, you know, you can kind of cut it out.
But do you listen to music or is it like really silent then?
I often listen to silence.
That's very interesting. Is this something that helps you to come down and relax and everything?
I guess you could say that, yeah.
And how often does that happen? Once in a week or is that a daily ritual?
If I'm traveling on tour every single day.
Oh really?
Yeah.
And how long do you keep your headphones on so you can switch off
I don't know,
in
like
your own world?
a couple of hours.
Oh really?
It's not totally silent. It just cuts out a lot of the kind of the fuzz and the noise. Have you never used them? They're kind of...
No, I never did. I wonder like, what would I do if it was silent for 2 hours? I would die.
Really?
Ich würde sterben, wenn es 2 Stunden lang einfach still wäre. Er hat aber so Kopfhörer dabei und er sich einfach von der Außenwelt abschotten und einfach alles ein bisschen leiser wird. Like, is it the time you take to think about things in life, or
it's really nothing that serious. It's just if I'm in a noisy place like an airport, it's nice to just cut out all the rubbish.
Noisy on tour. It's like a noisy life like this, so it's nice to block it out, I guess. Sometimes.
Yeah, that's it.
You know, this is something I think women just can't understand. When men say we don't think about anything, it's just quiet. Does that really work?
I know. I do think about things, but nothing. I mean, I'm not going to tell you specifically what I think about. It's
just random thoughts.
Yeah, and I'll be reading a book, and I cut out all the noise.
Okay. That's really interesting. Also, hat eben so die Kopfhörer dabei, die man wirklich abschalten kann und dann wird alles ein bisschen gedämpft, damit, weil sie haben recht ein lautes Leben, sie sind auf Konzerten, sie sind auf Flughäfen und so weiter, dann können sie mit dem recht gut arbeiten und dann kann er auch mal ruhig ein Buch lesen und so. But you obviously also like noise. If you could pick a concert from tonight, who would you love to watch?
Probably our own one.
You had to say that, of course. But from someone else.
I'd like to see Faithless. In fact, I think I will see Faithless because they're going to be over there.
That'd be a classic. They'll play in a couple of minutes, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they have a very famous live show.
All right, so I'll be in the front row, I guess. Will you be there too?
I will
I'd like to see Faithless.
be in the second to front row.
In the second row?
Yeah, second row.
Okay, so I'll stand in the second row too. Thank you very much for the interview.
Okay.
That's already it.
Okay, thank
wir
you.
hören an dieser Stelle auf. Ich bedanke mich ganz herzlich fürs Interview. Und wir gehen jetzt Faithless hören in der zweiten Reihe. Bis zum nächsten Mal.
Thank you.